We gathered every month. What we saw, you cannot imagine. A curtain of normalcy protects the mind from something, an outer something. The fog of the veil protected us. But through the veil, we could peek out into the abyss. We could know of the unspeakable shapes that writhe beyond, a black nothingness, entirely full of horrors. We could never cross the threshold. What we saw was forbidden. Look at me. Forbidden. I could not bear it anymore, so I ran. I ran and I hid from them. I have the face of the playwright. Do you want to see it? It was too late to run or to forget. Okay. I must go back to East Hill and try to talk to Miss Khan. If what the captain said is true, she must have been one of them. She could know where to find them. You want to see the mask? Okay. Let's see the ugly half of your face. Yeah. Okay, well, this shit just got real. Could we not? I cannot do this anymore. I don't care. I just want us to be together. You know it's too hard. I don't feel free. I know, dear. I know. We will figure it out. How are you home so early? I knew all along. How could you? You know you never loved each other. Silence. You have no honor. And you, what do you have to say? Why, I've given you everything. You wouldn't understand. Enough. You will leave in the morning. I won't see you ever again. I'll wait for you at dawn under the old windmill, so you can try to recover what little honor you once had. I'll be there. Oh, okay. So, that was fucking weird. And now, where the fuck am I? Did I, like, do opium and, like, not know? I must have fainted. What is this? Where am I? Okay. Yeah, he listens. Despite what he say, he does listen pretty well. I cannot see outside clearly. There's a blanket on the bed. Can I take it? I'm taking a shred of this blanket. Okay. A matchbox. Can I has it? Okay. A chair. Old piece of furniture. There are marks in the dust on the floor. It looks like this chair has been moved recently. Shifting the chair revealed a small dark hole in the wall. No, he can't see the screen. He's not like in my vicinity. He's over there on the couch. Okay, so a small hole in the wall. It's too dark to see inside. Can I? The match is too short. I cannot stretch my hand in further either to see what lies beyond the hole. So can I light this shit? I would swear I saw a pair of feet in there. Who is there? We have met before. I cannot see you. Who are you? Do you not recognize my voice? No? I'm sorry. I do not... Do you know what this place is? It is the starting point. The first place to look. But who are you? What are you doing there? Remember this. I will not be here forever. Darkness will light your way. Stay out of the light. Then I will disappear. And you will be alone in the end. I don't understand. Tell me who you are. Is he the one that's obsessed with the lights and the drawings? I can hear breathing behind the wall. Okay. Okay. It has no knob, no keyhole even. Yeah, can I use the blanket and make... I don't care. I'm fucking leaving. That's what I'm fucking doing. Oh shit, it's dark. It's like the same room. Devitt, is that you? Stay out of the light. That's him on the table. He's conveying with himself, I see. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that don't look too great. I don't know about you guys, but well, fuck me. Tell me why you are doing this. Is it because you care about your patients? Or out of scientific curiosity? Is it for your pride? Because it is your professional responsibility? Or is it because it's the right thing to do? You're fucking creepy. Why are you doing this? No, Devitt. It's alright. Mein lieb Freund. My free friend? How are you feeling? I feel dizzy. What happened? Where are we? My lieb. Lovely? I don't know. At my house. I went to East Hill to meet you and found you inside one of the cells, unconscious, your clothes stenching of opium smoke. I had brought you here. You've been out for a day and a half. I told you we did opium. I think it's coming back to me. I was at one of those opium dens. I might have passed out after breathing that dense smoke. Listen, I have much to tell you. My investigation unearthed a great deal of new information. Alexander was indeed institutionalized in East Hill, but his files were missing. I managed to track down a man who knew him. He told me a story you would not believe, and there was this woman, a patient at the hospital. She was completely out of her mind. She attacked me. What is happening to these people, Kaufman? How is this Alexander related to Mr. Devitt? I think this patient, Miss Khan, might know how to find Alexander. We must go back there and talk to her. Whatever it takes. You don't believe me? I'm afraid that will not be possible. What do you mean? Frau Khan is no longer at East Hill. She escaped last night. God almighty. Do not worry, mein Freund. I think I may know where she's hiding. Get ready. We must leave promptly. Okay.
Ba, ba, ba.
Well, that's pretty. They are coming. They are letting him in. Now that the door has been opened. They are coming. Why are you staying out there, you fuck? Oh, this was the beginning. It was us. Oh shit. The Raven doth nevermore. I'm back in the cells. Oh, episode 2. That was it. It was just getting good.
Oh wow, it's locked.
Yeah.
So it is in episodes.
Damn it.
Oh, that's it.
Well, that was episode 1, you guys. It was just starting to get good. So now I'm gonna have to wait for episode 2 to play it. Damn. Juan Miguel Lopez, painting description by.
So far, so good though. I enjoy it.
Small window description. So they're pretty much. This was really good. I mean, for what it is. I mean, being totally, pixelated, mystery, horror. It's starting to get really interesting. And I can't wait to see what episode 2 unlocks. And when it unlocks, I don't know. I'll have to Google it and see if there's anything. Well, I expected to play longer. Anyway, that was the last door. Part 1. Episode 1. So maybe we can finish this adventure when they start releasing the next episodes. Other than that, it was pretty good. I got stumped there for a bit. I wish they had I wish that they had done a better job with the safe combination, because there was no way that I would have ever figured out that the right numbers make a certain number, or a certain sound, like a click. I would have never figured that out by myself. Like, I would rather had a puzzle that told me the combination that I had to figure out. But other than that, it was pretty good. But anyway, that's that. You want to come back?
Yeah, I can come back. The heathens want their dog. I was gonna say go to episode real quick. Continue. What's going on?
I don't know. Yeah.
What does it say?
I don't know. Previously on the last door.
Maybe you can keep going. Maybe it just says locked.
Wakefield and Kaufman followed the only clue they had on Devitt's location, the recipient of Anthony's disturbing letter, Alexander Dupre. Wakefield visited the East Hill Asylum to gather some information on Dupre's past. Wakefield discovered that Dupre was a leader of a secret... Hey, this is new. This is stuff that we didn't see from the first time. Secret society known as the Playwright. He learned that they practice rituals with the goal of peering through the veil, the line that separates the common world from an outer void full of horrors. One of East Hill's patients turned out to be a member of the Playwright. but she escaped the asylum. Wakefield and Kaufman followed her to the hideout, a cabin in the mountains, when suddenly a big flock of birds appeared. Do I get to continue? I must forget nothing. Oh, okay.
Is
Well,
it continuing?
but I'm not who I was before. Everything must be set.
Is that redhead dude you were seeing earlier?
Maybe. When the time comes. Oh shit. And I am visited again. He blew the motherfucker up. I get to continue! It's so exciting! Will you give me another drink? Please? Oh, I'm so excited! I thought it was over. I thought we had to wait. What? Huh? It's dark. Don't run into the playwright. This is a fun little game. Like, I love this style. This is my game style right here. Pixelated PC mystery. Okay. For a moment, the sky was dark. We heard the calls of 1,000 birds, but another sound rose above them. A sound I cannot describe. Oh shit. What? What happened to her? What just happened in here? Where's Miss Khan? We are too late. You can say that again, you fuck. Like, she's exploded into nothing. Gray matter. It is ashes. Yeah, this is episode 2. Chalk. A circle drawn hastily on the floor. She thought it could prevent what she knew was about to happen, but she was wrong. Then what is it? You obviously know. Are you a part of the order? The windows are covered with wooden planks. It looks as if she were trying to keep someone from entering.
I turned on lights in the fucking house. I walked in there. It was like fucking morgue and shit.
Is it? Spooky, scary. Or something from getting out. She exploded into ashes. I do not know what to make of all this. I do. Pray tell, you fuck.
You told Spanky's episode 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ooh, lovely tea. Are you alright, Kaufman? It is nothing, mein Freund. Freund. Just a bit of a cold. Now, my Freund, I think we should talk. In light of the events we have recently witnessed, the matter cannot be delayed any further. You must make an important decision. It is not yet too late to go back to our daily lives. If you do not want to continue, you must forget all about your patient, Jeremiah Devitt. You will have to keep to yourself everything you have learned about the mystery of his disappearance and never talk about it again. But should you wish to continue the search, you will need to accept the consequences, whatever they may be. Please do not take this decision lightly. The path ahead is not without peril. You already know my answer already, Kaufman. I must know what happened to Devitt. So be it then. It's your funeral. As you may have already realized, this matter involving your patient transcends the limits of psychiatry as we know it. Psychiatry? What the fuck are you talking about? Like reality, like world perception. Not just the fucking field of psychiatry. We are not dealing with the effects of trauma or the demons of the subconscious. At least, not in the terms that we are used to. We are dealing with something old, something dark. A sinister truth that has been buried deep for generations. This man, Alexander Dupre, and his organization, I think they seek to uncover these secrets, and I fear they might have already. Miss Khan's fate, whatever it was, must be related somehow, but my knowledge of this area is simply not sufficient. We must pay a visit to an old friend, someone I never thought I would want to see again. The man who introduced me to the extended scientific field of the occult. I told y'all, I fucking told y'all, it was gonna be a fucking cult. Because why? Because that's how these work. My mentor, Professor Adam Wright. Playwright. No. Okay. Oh shit. Come on. We were just having such lovely tea. Season 2, Episode 2. My Dearest Visitor. Wickport. Wright Manor. Looks like that's where we're headed. Oh, it's so pretty! I doubt he is away at this time of day. Perhaps he cannot hear us from the front. Let us try the back door. That's what he said. Oh, I love the sound. Like, I love it. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Miss Oakwood. She's the manor's housekeeper. Okay. Yes? Who is it? Hi, into Brayley? 821? Oh. Okay. Well, thank you. Thanks, I didn't realize. Is it? Hmm. Okay. Alright. Well, shall we continue? Yes. Who is it? Good morning, Miss Oakwood. Don't you remember me? Why, Dr. Kaufman, bless my soul, it's been so long I hardly recognized you. How nice to see you again. Allow me to introduce my colleague, Dr. John Wakefield. Is the professor at home? We would like to see him. Why, yes, doctor, of course. I am quite forgetting myself. Let me take you to him. It is really good of you to come. He receives so few visitors these days on account of his condition. His condition? Oh, sir, I am right sorry. I thought you knew. The professor, he suffers from an ailment afflicting his brain. He is now entirely confined to his bed. Professor Wright, you have visitors. One of them is your old friend. Look. Look. Do you recognize him? It is Johann, Professor, your old pupil. I reckon he does remember you, Johann. It has been a long time since I've seen him so excited. I will leave you two to talk to the professor. It may be difficult to keep him on one subject for long, but oh, it does him such a world of good to speak with old friends. Should you need my assistance, I'll be in the backyard. Professor. Uncle James, you are back. It is I, Professor Johann Kaufmann. Where is father? Where has he been taken? He suffers from some kind of memory loss. Yes, I am afraid he will not tell us much in this state. If we could but stimulate his memories, maybe then he could tell us of his research, something to unravel the mystery of the playwright. Perhaps. We have a few other options in any case. Let us try. Why don't you explore the manor? There may be some object we can use to jog the professor's memory. Meanwhile, I will try to talk to him about the time we researched together. That could also help him remember. Okay. Large wardrobe of engraved wood. Please, Professor, talk to me. Professor Wright's gaze remains fixed on the window, as though he was waiting for someone. The snow is falling outside, slow and silent. Remember those times? Okay. We would get almost no sleep at all. An oil painting. It shows an obscure medieval scene. A painting of the ocean at the end of an afternoon. There's a figure in black on the beach, but its face is shrouded by a hood. Okay. A lamp provides a soft glow that somehow lacks warmth. An engraving on paper. The script is from a language unknown to me. Locked. Attic. Okay. Let's go. A bathroom.
So I'm guessing when it goes to that lock page, it's like saved. Like that's where it saves, and then you click it and it
Yay!
unlocks as
Okay.
you go.
A common radiator. A large porcelain tub. Its hefty weight supported on 4 blackened iron feet. A thin ring of damp residue around its interior suggests recent use. Iron clawfoot tub. Though I see myself in the mirror, the reflection is strangely distorted. Okay. That was it in here? Nothing else? Alright. An old stone tower is depicted in the painting. Thorn vines have slithered across the entrance, forming a swarming blockade that almost seems to come alive when stared at for too long. Locked. It won't open. Okay. A porcelain jar containing some dried branches? Okay, that's weird. This painting. It's like marble floor or something. A portrait of Professor Wright. His appearance was quite different back then. An imposing, inquisitive figure. An antique ceiling lamp. Sea landscape. Gilded pipe. It runs from the room at the end of the corridor to the room upstairs.